We'll have to.
Fine. Forget. No problem.
I'm leaving right now.
The heck, she heard everything. Okay, fine. It's recording.
What? I'll turn the kitchen. What?
She didn't get it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's a Tarun.
Yeah.
Where you at? You told in the server you were doing the content for 3D Madam T.
Yeah, content's done, but then the design has to continue.
Okay, fine. Perhaps like how much of it is done? Like, what would you think the percentage?
Huh?
What would
Why
you
are you
tell me
talking
how
like
much?
that?
Like, wait on.
You
has
talk
to be
normally, yeah.
It has to be professional.
Idiot. Talk normally.
Just tell her, like approximately how much percent you didn't you? Did you even
Bro, the
start
thing
with it?
was
You did.
today Alex had asked me to like make drums and mixing and mastering
Okay.
for a
Hey,
song.
I'm just asking you. Like, I just want to I want to find out an approximate deadline.
So Sida, the
Huh.
3D part is done. VFX part is left. No, maybe 2 days more. Wait, not 2 days. Make it 3 days because
Fine,
tomorrow
3
I'll
days.
also work on this.
Got it. Let's keep it 4 because let's try to get it ready within 3. 4th day is for testing and
Fine.
debugging.
Yep. 4th day is for testing and debugging.
You'll see, dude. So
How?
best part is Alex has a 5K monitor, so we can check it on it too. Because most of the businesses, right, they're gonna hook it up on a 4K projector. We'll have to make sure it's good because we can't take the risk. That's a problem.
Dude, you know what? When you compare
What?
two things, one will be better, but if you have only one to watch, no, it doesn't make much of a difference.
What?
Like, see, Alex has a 4K monitor and she's comparing the new
Okay.
one with the old one, right?
Yeah.
But if you really are, she's just having one thing, she would be fine with it. You get what I'm telling?
Yeah, I got that, but how does that make sense with 3D Madam T? We were talking about 3D Madam T.
What? What are you talking about?
3D Madam T site. He's right.
Colors.
Don't interrupt. Just show. Chumma. So yeah, so we'll have to check it on each and every monitor. Dude. Why? Because businesses, if they're gonna check out our site, they're gonna check it on a 4K monitor most of the time. Then approximately then the next lower pixel version will be a 1080 pixel monitor, and below that, I think iPads. So these are the 3 main places which we need to focus on. Phone, I don't think we have to do great on phone because I don't think they're gonna check it on phones, especially stuff like business level stuff. So yeah, these are the 3 main things, and that's why I recommend keeping an extra day just for testing and debugging. Yeah. So Roshan, about the VFX stuff, like,
Dude, today was. Yeah, I'm going.
Can I say something really quick before I forget? Okay, who said that mobile's not important right now? Did you just say that, Jose?
Mr. Roshan.
Tarun did that.
What?
Yeah, you just told it. Come on.
Bro.
Tarun, just admit it.
Nope.
Okay, but I don't understand something. Why do you guys think? No, listen. Why do you guys think the businesses don't use cell phones?
Yes. So see, dude. So you're the CEO. Okay, fine. Listen. You're the CEO. So you want a website? So
no, I'm trying to tell you. And here, everyone uses a cell phone, dude. Everybody. And you're an iPad.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
But that's more important than desktop.
Yeah, I get it. Dude. Like you didn't get it. Wait. So I was telling we'll have to test and debug properly on tablets, desktops, and 4K projectors. We'll have to focus mainly on these 3. Because
I'm probably just gonna hire somebody to do that though, so you guys can focus on other shit. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna hire. Can I hire someone to test first?
So Tarun was like, the design will be done in 3 days, and we can start developing it. So I was like, let's keep a day separate, just for testing and debugging, just in case we have any. So all ends are covered.
Oh my god.
Sounds really boring, but I was gonna say
kind of.
Oh yeah, so mobile is gonna be more important, I think, than the desktop any day of the week. That's just how I feel though. What do you guys think?
Yeah, fine. No.
Remember stupid Maddie made us do research for like 2 days on that shit? I hated that.
What?
Okay, research about mobile and desktop. Remember? He made us like get up in Teams and like research about mobile and desktop.
Yep, I remember that.
Continue. All right, Ross, you're doing a good job. So go ahead, continue.
Perfect. How's that? Yeah. So Roshan.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm starting now.
Fine.
Everything. Yeah, I was just sleeping all the time.
Okay, so now your main focus is on VFX, right? You don't have any
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, today my job is like to get the models ready for the
Okay,
further things. So today I get the models done in
fine,
the
no
software.
Got it.
Are you guys okay if Ivan approaches me for $50 an hour? Are you guys really okay with that?
What?
What?
If Ivan decides to go through the contract, okay, remember I told him you guys said $50 an hour for all of us combined, did you?
No, that's fine, dude.
No, let him reply. Let's wait for reply first.
No, but I'm saying if it happens to where he contacts me or something, or you get so, I mean that's not a lot of money. I mean that's okay if that's up to you guys, but you know.
No. Like, yeah, she makes sense.
It should usually be like that per person, but okay, that's fine. We have to get a reputation, I guess. So I don't know. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to ask you guys. So continue, Rush. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Yeah, and Ashwin just post the video, dude, just to see a product.
Hey, wait, let her come.
Yeah, fine. No,
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 just
like,
post
shall I
it over there.
screen
Wait.
share it or what?
Just post it on the server.
No, I didn't record it.
GG.
It's better if we show, bro.
Yeah,
Tom.
fine. So let Alex come back.
Wait.
Let
Yeah.
me show.
No, not on. Let Alex come back. Leave it.
Tom.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Dude, if you're not fine, it's okay to not join the thing, bro. Hey, he's having COVID.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
When?
I don't mind. Like, it's necessary for me, right? Right now, I'm on standby, but yeah, it's fine.
No, I'm telling
thing
like
is
it's
fine,
not
Noda.
that much necessary, bro. Seriously. That's what my point is.
I don't mind. Like, anyways, I don't have any other shit to do.
Okay. Yeah, just take care, bro.
So, like, right now, I'm on standby, so nothing is like anything apart from 3D, I can get it to you guys.
Hey, it's fine. Even I thought we can make him work, but I totally forgot he has COVID, bro.
Like, yeah, I'm totally fine now. Like, it's just creative block. That's it.
Mhm.
I had a
How-
question.
how-
Wait, no, go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
No,
Okay.
Alex, he's having.
Go ahead. What you said?
Wait. I was saying that he's having COVID. It's fine for him to not attend meetings.
Come on, dude. I'm
I already know
fine.
that. Wait, I already know that.
Making me embarrassed.
You
I
know
already
that?
know that. Yes, I know this.
Lol.
He was
Fine.
supposed to
I thought you didn't know. It's fine.
Everybody messages me privately and tells me I would hope so by now I would know. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's been like 2 weeks. Okay, so can you guys do me a favor? This is what I'm talking about. Roshan 1, this is what I'm talking about. See? Roshan 1. You know what I mean? Okay, so look. So Tom, I need you to do me a favor. So can you guys show me on what Ivan's site was what he wanted his client to be like? And I want to see if Tom feels like he would feel comfortable drawing something like that or doing something like that, like those graphics in it. Just to kind of get an idea of like, just to see like where you're at, Tom, because I feel like a lot of clients are going to approach this with like the same style, you know? Do you guys have that link? Do you guys know how to do you guys know how to put that link on here or?
Zen.ly.
Just share your screen, just.
What is it? It's what?
Yeah, Josh.
Yada, don't order.
What's it called?
Zen.ly.
Zen. Dot.
ly. You can.
Ly.
Yeah. That's
That's the name of the site.
That's the link. Yeah.
Okay, so Tom, check it. So thinking. So woo, bam. This is intense. And what do they think? Really, the guy's 50. This is like he's like, oh, he just wants a communication app for around the world. That's all. Like what? Like this is intense, guys. This is a 3D. This is a globe, a 3D globe. I guarantee this is what he wants. I guarantee this is what he wants, dude. Do something like this, and I feel like ours would be smoother than this. Like, look, right? No.
No, Zoom is lagging.
Just check it out on
Dude, wait.
our PCs.
Check it on Safari, please.
You guys
Oh,
can't
it's
see it.
actually
No,
it's
it's
pretty
easy.
smooth, dude. It's pretty smooth.
The site is smooth, but
Let's see my screen.
The
No, even
reason
she
why
told-
no, dude, the reason why it's lagging is Alex stays very far away from India, and
No, even she told that it was snappy or
What?
something. We
No,
can.
it's not lagging. This is not lagging
No,
at all.
dude,
it's
snappy
okay,
means a
fine,
totally
fine.
different thing.
My
Computer
bad.
has-
Sorry.
This computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM in it, so I think it's gonna be able to handle this.
I mean, it's 1400 megahertz.
Exactly, I was about to tell
Shut up, guys. Okay, here goes. Wait, no.
you.
Let's test this shit. Let's see.
Would them
Roshan, the site is really intense.
like what is
Look at this.
Really?
Look,
Oh my
look, look, look,
God.
look.
dude? That's your internet, not your Mac.
It's my internet.
Yeah, it's not your Mac.
Oof.
I have a better upload speed.
You have a better upload speed than 22?
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
believe you. I don't believe you.
He's
Show
lying.
me.
He's lying. He's lying.
Seriously?
Because I spend like $250 a month for my internet, so I would hope that you don't. Okay, here we go. So like, let's look at this. How do you do this? Memory, sports, service, overview. Oh, here we go. Okay, look the specs. Sorry, my friends like specs. Okay, here we go. Where do you guys want me to go to?
Damn,
Okay, quad
dude.
core. 3.5 gigahertz.
Generation? Which is the
uh,
generation there?
Wait a minute.
I guess it's something similar to mine. Yeah.
It's a 5th gen, I guess.
Oh, mine's.
Look at the model number. Okay, there's no model number.
There's no model number. Yeah.
How much RAM does yours have, Roche 2?
16.
Dude, your L3 cache is 6 MB. That's it.
Oh,
Oh, that's what it says over there.
No, she's like so.
Usually the general thing
Hey,
is like
that will be
32
high, no?
and-
Yeah,
Yeah,
32.
L3 will be
Yeah.
very
I think
High.
the processor is very old.
maybe. Who's laughing? Is it Tom or
No, I'm not laughing.
Tom?
I said, you know what? That's an iMac. You know what? You guys have Windows, so that's what you guys. You guys have Windows.
Ayyo.
That is nice.
No, dude, like he's not laughing properly, and then they want the.
Why did Ashwin mute? I think
Oh,
it's
it was
him there.
Ashwin. Hey,
No, no,
Dude,
no,
it was
no, no,
actually-
no, no, no,
It was
no,
actually
no.
mediate.
oh, hey,
Tarun.
Taru.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, just focus. Okay, who's Okay, so that's it. Okay, who's next? Talk about what they want. Okay, Tom, could you do this or what? What's up?
The 3D part.
No,
The design, like the design.
the design.
Concept art,
right?
concept
So
art.
Design, yeah, I can do that.
So you want to do 3D design, right? So this is what. Okay, so what would you do differently with this to make it not copying it?
Not copying it, like you want something similar to what this idea shows, right? What the
It's
vibe
what you
this
want.
gives and all.
You're the designer, not me. What I want. You're the designer. So what would you do if we had to make? What if a client came to us and said, "I want a website like this one, and I want a 3D model on our website like this one, but I don't want to copy them." Like, what would you put? Maybe like you can. I mean, I guess you need some time to think about it. But how would you change this world to be different to make it your own? Would you change like the colors? Would you like? What would you do to it? Do you see anything that you don't like about this that you would change?
Yeah. So like what I think is that we'll keep the 3D model aside, and then the small what do you call that? Small bubbles of that people's faces are there, right? So both of them don't match together. So I think that if we kind of like make something a bit more relatable as Snapchat does, right? We have these small bitmojis kind of thing.
That's good. Yeah, because we don't want to copy their website, remember? So we need to make it different.
Sure, yeah. So something similar to what Snapchat does, like just different characters for male and female and all that.
Emoji
Not customizable though. We don't need to bring that much hassle to.
So you're basically saying you don't like how they use real photos in this, right?
Yeah. I don't like that real photos. It messes
Yeah,
up the whole.
Yeah, I
idea
agree.
for
That's not looking that good.
Yeah, good, because I hate that too. So that's good. We're on the same page. Very good, Tom. I'm very impressed. Good job. Very good answer. I like that. That was a good answer. Okay, cool. So moving on. All right. So who's next, Roche? One.
Ashwin, it's Ashwin.
Okay, so Ashwin's turn. Ashwin wanted to show you his progress with
Can you
3JS.
hear me?
Yes. Say Ashwin.
Yeah, one sec. One sec. Can you see?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
This the thing.
You did this?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this, guys.
And
I'm
he
freaking
did
out
it
right now.
with just code, dude. It's completely coded.
Ashwin, I'm so proud of you. Okay, so do you want to like tell me? Can you tell me again how this happened? Like, Ashwin, this is amazing. I'm so impressed right now. So, what happened? He approached you one day at school. You said, Roche. Can you explain again the story?
Me?
Yeah, like what happened? Like, he
So-
just was like he approached you and he was just like, "Yo, I want to do this." And like you stuck with it. And look at it. It's this,
No,
like-
no, he did everything by himself, dude.
no, Roche
Oh.
one.
Okay.
Not
one.
like even I am confused. Like, I got it first. So see, dude. So Alex, so I hit upon one day and you were like, we need we'll have to do 3D. So I called this guy. I bring Roshan in. He does the 3D part, but we have problems in implementing 3JS. So I just spoke to Ashwin because we actually wanted web developers. Before we met Pankaj, I told Ashwin and another friend of mine, bro, if you're ready to learn, they approached me like, bro, even we wanna do something in life. I like web dev. Can you explain like what are the different paths in technology? And I just told them like artificial intelligence, blah blah blah, these kind of stuff. And they told they're ready to do web dev. So and as they were doing web dev, when we wanted a 3JS developer, I just told Ashwin, dude, can you learn 3JS for us? Because we are very much in need of it, and if you do great, if I see the good progress, I'll recommend you to Alex. And after like what, some 3 weeks or 4 weeks, he comes in with like a good progress, and I just tell him to you, and you're like, bring him in. So that's how he said.
And you stuck with it, right? Every day too, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, he stuck with it.
this is amazing. Okay, so do you want to explain to us how everything like why did you choose this model? Like did you have any like what was your biggest challenge during this, do you think? Like you want to maybe kind of like explain a little bit about how it went?
Yeah, so like this kind of like haunted house. Can you see it?
Yes, it's
Yes,
amazing.
kind of like haunted house. Yeah, so it's basically on like uh, like you fix a box. There's a box. Yeah, there's a box geometry. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. You don't need models for this. So if you want, you can import models and do the animation kind of stuff. Like you can see the lights wandering around like ghost. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's very,
so
it's very responsive. It's responsive, right? As yeah, wow. I'm like extremely like I'm like so impressed. Did you guys already know about this? Or is this the first time you guys have seen it? Did you already see this,
Shooting
Jose?
this first time.
yeah,
No,
this is my
shooting this
first time.
time.
Yeah, it's my first.
No words can explain how impressed I am right now. Wow, good job. You guys have any
Thanks.
feedback?
Thanks
Pretty
a
impressive.
lot to Josh.
3JS is a
He
hard.
actually he doesn't need to do even this much of details because I'm going to give all
Yeah,
the models
so
to him.
he's gonna
He
give
doesn't
the
need to do
models.
the house.
So
Yeah.
animations will be done by me. Yeah, like the moving part and all the stuff.
Well, I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
so like just because you know 3JS, that means you'll have the skills to do. I mean, I'm sure if there's nothing that needs implemented 3D wise, he could help us with other stuff, right? Like,
Just
right?
did you note something? The shadows are
Our
It's
adapting to the
responsive.
light.
It's responsive. It's like
It's
you know what I mean?
responsive. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see this now.
Yeah, because I mean, like if there's a spot open, I mean, of course, I mean, can you do anything? I mean, so 3JS, like if we're not like, so you can, you know, make money on the project. Like I'm sure Roche one, like what else would we need him to do if he besides 3JS if he's not implementing 3D?
so he, dude is not asking you, so shut up. Sure. On that time, he's asking me. And
So he can be involved. You know what I mean? We're not gonna always.
Yeah, dude. So Ashwin knows front end, but he doesn't know React. He was actually learning React, I just told him to stop and learn 3Js because we were in
This
demand
is
of it.
perfect, but I'm just saying, like, I want him to be able to make money to be involved. Like, what if we're not doing like 3D? What if this is gonna be like something he can be involved in
Yeah.
all the time? If he has
So
this skill set, he can do anything.
Yeah,
Obviously,
did I
right?
get it? So after he's done one project in 3Js, I was thinking of telling him to continue with React. He started
You-
the React course.
Do you like React? Did you enjoy 3GS, or did you feel like it was like so you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, I enjoyed it, Alex. This is kind of good.
It made you happy, so that's probably why you did
Yes,
such a
yes.
good job. Do you like React or do you not? Because I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. So
Yeah, I can do it, Alex. It's fine. I can
I
learn
know
it.
you can. I know you can do it, but do you want to
No,
do
no,
it?
no.
That's right.
Do you like it? She's asking if you like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Be
No,
honest
she's
with me.
asking
Yep.
you want to do 3Js.
Okay,
More
so
of
you were
React.
telling you want to do front end or this 3Js, huh?
What makes you happy in developing? Like, what makes you happy? Like, what do you enjoy doing? Like, you're obviously very good at 3JS. You have a skill set right now that a lot of developers I know that are full stack don't even have, by the way. So you have a very valuable skill right now. You should be very, very proud of yourself and very, very happy because this is a huge accomplishment right now for you. But I'm asking you, so sometimes we're not going to always be implementing. I want you to be able to
Yeah.
be part of the team all the time. I'm just
Okay,
wondering
okay.
what else you could do if we're not implementing 3D or like what else, you know what I mean? So like, what do you want to learn? Like, what would be useful? JavaScript, obviously, right? Like,
Yep.
I guess Roche, to be honest with me, you really like React because that's what we use. I mean, is that okay? Are you cool learning that or do you want to learn something else?
Yep. You're asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you. Max, stop. Come on.
Okay, okay. Alex, I'm not that this, but I might tell you for
He needs to
What?
do it. So he hasn't played a lot with React.
yeah, I'm not that what do you tell known to that, so I'm not sure about it.
Have you ever used React before?
He just
Yeah.
started with it. Dude. He just
Yeah, I just started, right? So
Okay.
not-
So I'm asking you that if we start reacting, if you don't like it, let me know and we'll do something. I'm just really big about I don't want anyone to do anything they don't like doing because then they'll suck at it. You know, it's just how it
okay,
is.
got it.
Hmm,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got
That's why I'm asking you. It's just because I don't want you to come to work pissed off every day. I want you to come like happy and stuff. So 3GS is only for this for 3D. Then that's how it works. It's only for like implementing this kind of stuff. That's it.
Yeah, dude. Nothing else.
Wow, that's really impressive. Awesome, cool. Did you make the models too?
Yes, Alex. So this one is not a model, but kind of.
What?
You could be a 3D model.
It's
Hey,
just a
this is
cube.
just
It's
just a cube, just a cube and top.
Yeah, but still it's a model. dude.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
Wait,
fine,
technically,
that
fine.
was nice. Yeah.
Obviously, you can probably Sean will probably need you in the 3D department. I mean, the graphics department, because he's doing some big stuff, and I think that him and Tom,
Yeah.
could obviously probably use you there because that's where I can see you being like,
He's implementing all the models, Alex. The laptop thing and all. He's doing that.
well,
So
I'm
what do you
excited.
say? Like, I wanted to show you his progress before we put him in the real project. So what do you
Okay,
say?
I think. What do you think, Roche?
I
You know that
vouch-
it's gonna be
yeah,
up to you.
Yeah, I vouch for him, dude. I want him to try.
Okay,
it
I
out.
vote Q. I vote. Everyone vote in. Yes, vote in. Okay. Yeah, you earned that for sure, dude. For sure. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. So
Yeah, Alex. Thanks.
yeah, I'm super excited. No pressure or anything, but it's what our whole site depends on. Just kidding.
Yep, yep.
No pressure, you know. Okay, cool. What's next? Who's next? Anyone?
Okay. Shall I stop sharing now?
Yeah, stop it.
Yes.
So like we just have to talk with Pankaj and Eli. Like that's it.
Where's Eli at? Did you guys see what he worked on? Oh, he's starting another job right now. Eli's starting another job for 2 days. I had to give him a recommendation or something. He's doing like a 2-day job, but he did work on cake earlier.
Oh, Pankaj.
Eli.
Elijah.
Elisha.
Okay. Elisha.
His name's Elijah. It's Elijah Day. Okay. So what do you guys think about the idea I said about cake? T, what did you think about that? You didn't like it? The idea, like to make it just like an admin app. You guys can leave if you guys want. It doesn't matter. You guys can stay if you want. I was gonna talk to T and and Roche and Jose or whatever. If you guys, I'm just saying, if you guys want to stay, you guys can stay. If not, you don't have to. But T, what did you think about? It was good, and thank you so much for thank you so much, Ashwin. So wait, also every day you're gonna be with us now, right? Like you're gonna be working with us every day. You're not like you're gonna be.
Yes, Alex. Yes, Alex.
Okay, cool. Okay,
No,
cool.
no. Yes.
All right, cool, awesome. Can I call you? What do I call you? I can't call you Ash.
You can call me Vin. Oh, yes, fine.
I think I saw your Instagram. You really, all of you guys have like really good hair. It's crazy. All my friends that are girls. You know, Bree, the one tattoos. T.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, is that his name? T. She's like, oh my gosh, his hair is just so nice. His teeth, and I'm like, oh.
Who, bro?
I'm pretty sure you're sarcastic, dude. It's not even true.
No, it's true. It's true. No, she was really pretty, dude. All of my friends are like Bree. Yes, you guys know Bree. You guys see?
My stomach.
All right, whatever. All right, let's talk later. Why don't you just take you guys get some rest? It's almost Roche's bedtime right now. He can't stay up past 8. So.
Yeah, Roshan.
Yes.
You too, T. What are you talking about? You too.
Okay.
He's like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. I have to go. I'm like, okay. I'm like, fine, T. I'm just kidding. You guys get some rest. What do you guys' parents think about this? Did you share your mom, Roche? What'd she think? The 3D stuff. She liked it, right? Like, still, or is she excited?
3D,
Your mom.
Yep.
Remember, it's the first time she's ever seen like the 3D stuff.
Yeah, my mom. Yes.
Okay, what'd she say? Did she like it? Is she excited, or like your guys' family's excited?
She's like
or...
she's never seen stuff like this in real world.
Oh, that's so cool. I bet she's like whoa, like blown away, huh? Cool. All right. Well, I might have a surprise for you guys coming up here in a few days. So I don't want to get your guys' hopes up or anything, but yeah, a couple days now I might have a big surprise. So just look forward to that. But anything else? Anyone else have anything to say, or are we good, or what's up? Are we good?
So
Oh,
Alex,
okay.
don't
Yeah,
you
go ahead,
think
go ahead.
don't you think we should get fixed with the pricing, dude?
Yeah.
Because
So the thing I said you guys
I-
earlier was WordPress developers. We would make more than that. Like that's just WordPress developers. Like
Yeah, got it.
I wouldn't even know how to begin to even. Okay, so obviously, did you watch the thing earlier I sent you guys the price?
Yes, pricing brackets. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
it's all.
what do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
That's so smart, dude. Like I
So
got some tips too. Like that guy is like, instead of quoting your smaller version, the smaller part of your bracket for like 10 grand to 20 grand, he told to reverse it. Tell 20 grand, wait for some time, pause, let that number go deep, soak within the client, and then tell the lower part. So
Yeah, you have
they
to
might-
leave room. You have to leave room because they're gonna chop you down.
Exactly, like that's like so psychology. I'm like, damn, that's smart.
He's good. Okay, so but also I like the idea about they say never sell. Okay, so for instance, like if you have a logo and like you have a logo, right? And you want to, and so to a mom and pop shop, like a small business, a logo might not have much value to them, right? But then a big company, like the Nike sign, like and then you have a big company, that's going to be a lot of money for them, right? So that's how you're supposed to price. Like, so a logo for a company that has more money is going to obviously be a lot more because you're pricing for value, So since the company is going to get millions of dollars off this logo, you need to price it high price because they're going to get a lot of value out of that.
Yes.
And then you have the small businesses that are, not going to really get much value out of the logo. So you're gonna price for that. Does it make any sense?
Yes.
So that's what he also made a good point about that too, and I liked that. What he said about that. So really, guys, it just is going to depend, honestly, on our client. But listen, I am going to bring in somebody called a client relations manager, and it's either going to be. I asked my friend Jeremy and and Lori, and so
Lori. Okay.
yeah. So basically, the client relations manager is someone who
Talk to the client.
Talk to the client first. So I would give them the lead, and then basically they would talk to the client, and then once the client wanted to know more, then that's when, because you guys should really be bothered, with that. That's like the
Makes
business
sense.
part side.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get like a client relations manager kind of person that's gonna do that. And then also I need to get us a phone number for our business.
Yeah.
Which, how do we do this? How do I get like a virtual number, like a business number? Like, do you guys know like any good software, or you guys want to do some like research for me, like?
Like
Because I was
Google
trying to
Workspace.
Google Workspace.
Huh. So
you know,
get
that's
a
actually a good idea for all of us, huh?
like for the company. I don't think we'll get a separate number.
Yeah, no, it's
that
like
we
it's like
make,
$6. It's like $6 an employee. It's not bad. And then that way we can connect our Madden emails to our Madden emails to that too.
no?
So
Okay, makes sense.
Google Workspace. I was looking into Zendesk too, maybe still, but I think Zendesk is for bigger companies. But we do need to find some sort of communication. We're like app. So like okay, so when we chat with the clients, where's that going to go? Like what's that? Like how are we going to get the notifications on our phone, for instance? Like what if I'm at like out to eat and someone chats with us online? Like, is it gonna go to my phone, or are we gonna have to have someone at their desktop? Like, I'm gonna hire someone to be at their desktop to like be like a secretary, or like I don't know, like how does that work? Like, is there like an app a plugin we can do, or like something like that, to where like how does it? I mean, I don't know how like how do we do that?
We'll figure that out. Dude. Let's figure that out.
Okay. If I have to pay for something, I don't care. Look, if it's gonna make my life easier and your guys' life easier, I really don't care. Like, I just don't really know.
Yeah, dude, but you'll also have to look if it's worth it and will it help us. Like if
A
it doesn't,
chat thing for us, of course.
a chat thing for us, we have Cake, right? Like the team management side of us.
Okay, so when someone gets on our website and then they see the chat box or whatever, that's gonna be linked to Cake, right?
Wait, you mean they go to marmt.com?
Yeah, when they go to madempty.com, there's gonna be like a little chat area, right, where they can like start
Yeah.
chatting with us. Okay, that's gonna be linked to Cake, right?
Like you want it to be linked. I think it should be separate because on most of the apps, right? You click on the chat icon, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be a chat bot. Basically what it does is, so actually this is very smart. What chatbot does is it asks the same questions which are asked in typical forms, but in an like what do you do, interactive way. So
Yeah.
basically, yeah, it's equivalent to you filling a form and sending it as an email to you or save it in the database. It's the same thing, but in an interactive way. Actually, that's actually smart. I thought it used to be AI, ML and stuff. But when I
No,
found
that's good. That's good. That's good. I think that it should be okay. So I think our bot should be book a video conference or whatever, and then we can even say, hey, if you want to get a head start, you can go ahead and fill out this, and then that will lead them to our questionnaire.
Okay. So
Because we
what's
cannot
this
get
video chat for?
video chats for to set a an interview with us, to set a consultation with us.
Okay, so
Like to
like
set it on a
consultation,
calendar,
like-
to like set a time,
Okay.
like to book a date.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that possible? Because I feel like maybe that
Yeah,
could
that no,
cause
no,
problems.
that is possible, but I was like, why both? So
Why what?
so see, dude, like if you don't limit the users, right? So I can literally open my incognito, go to madmt.com and just register a free consultation. You won't even know who I am. Like I can give him a fake email, I can give a fake name.
Why would someone do that though?
Why wouldn't they?
Because it benefits them not at all. It doesn't benefit them whatsoever to make a prank for us.
Yeah,
To be
dude.
like,
Okay, fine. Yeah, that
because
makes
this is what
sense.
we're gonna do. We're gonna confirm with them first, Roche. So like when we get that to come into us, we're gonna confirm via phone or via email or something first before we actually, before I bring my team in to like talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I waste your guys' time to talk to them, I'm gonna make sure to confirm with them via phone or like email. To be like, okay, so you guys set this appointment for this time. Can you confirm it? And then we can even have a thing like where we have to confirm their email to know they're a real person. I mean, is there a way to like separate spam and like bots and stuff like that to getting on our site, like by making them confirm their email or some sort of thing like a CAPTCHA maybe? Maybe they could do a CAPTCHA and or something. Is that what you're worried about? Or like bots and spam or like real people?
Like real people.
Why would they do that though?
It's
You'd be like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna make them think they have an appointment. Mwah.
Yeah, they're gonna waste the time. Actually, most of them do that, dude. Like I've figured out people doing that.
I thought since the beginning we had like an idea to set like, I mean, maybe that's okay. So then, okay, for instance, then how does someone set an appointment? How does someone set a consultation with us?
So they fill a form. So
The-
if they're
the-
gonna
oh,
fill a form, if they're
The
gonna fill a
inquirer's
form,
form. The inquirer's form.
an inquirer's form, we can segregate it within the database. But if you are like planning to, so see, what your idea was, directly link it with some calendar like Calendly or Google Calendar. So if you do that, it's gonna be difficult to segregate it.
Okay, let's not do that then. I don't want
So-
difficult. I don't want
Yeah,
difficult.
I
want-
recommend we can do the same thing, but I recommend having it in a database so we can segregate and filter out those stuff.
Are we gonna have to have someone that, like at full time, like maintain our database and stuff? Like you guys are gonna be busy, like
Maintaining the database, like it's easy. Like I can show one guy, it's very easy. You just have to go to a site, log in using t.madmt email gmail.com, and done. You can see all the data over there. Just hit the delete button if it's fake, or if you think it's fake. If it's not, just move on to the next one.
we need to change that because Google has been flagging that email because we're logging in from different countries and we're gonna get locked out of that email. You know what I mean? So we need to change it to like to a more like, you know what I mean, to an email that can you use different, can you have different users log in with their email? Because I want to make it to where if you're an employee with us, you can log in and you have your access to log in. Like I don't want us to all like have to share.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Because we need to get organized. Like this is when we have to do it. Like organization, guys, is going to be absolute key to our success. Like if we're not organized and we're messy, we're never going to like do well.
Okay, that's a problem.
So we have to stay organized. So we need to get our email set up to like where I don't want this forwarding stuff to happen. You guys are gonna have an email, okay? So it's not gonna be like, okay, well, I have an email, forward it to gmail.com. No, you guys are gonna have a MadMP email and it's gonna be separate account from everything else because that's your work email, right?
Yeah.
You don't want it to go to your Gmail, it's gonna confuse you.
Tarun, you got what Alex is trying to say. So I think we need a separate admin dashboard, dude, admin website. Just for us. So like different
So-
users can log in, we can check out what's on the database. Like basically a clone of Firebase, but with different people. You get that?
Yes, yeah, exactly. And we need to start doing that and we need to be able to have, and like I said, so when you have a MadMP email, it's very easy to set up. It's a POP4, or it's an IMAP email. Are you guys familiar with that? Like what that means? Like,
Yeah,
have you ever been on
IMAP
your phone?
property.
Yeah, you go to add an email account. It says like Google, Microsoft, or whatever, and then it says like what will it say, like personal account or something, or like other or something. You hit that and you log in, and you have it just like a regular email. You just have to pick what client
makes
you want.
sense, yeah.
So you can pick what client you want. So you can pick Gmail's a client, Outlook's a client. You can use your MadMP email at outlook.com if you want. You can use it anywhere you want to. Any client, any email client, you can use that MadMP email. That's what's cool about it, you know. And it's your business email, so it has to be separate. So we're not doing any more forwarding, okay? So no more forwarding at gmail.com. It's going to be your separate business thing. And we need to also make it to where, like, for instance, we need to know, okay, so if someone writes support at madmp.com or info@madmp.com, we need to know whose emails that's going to forward to, right? Or like,
Okay.
that has to get forwarded, you know, like we need to figure that out. So we need to figure out like the email organization system basically. And we need to keep a database of like employees info. So we need to know like what your login is because you forgot your login to your email, or like, you know what I mean? Something like that. So I'm thinking I need to get like a secretary or something like that, or someone who's good at like,
Yeah, someone to take care of that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tarun. So,
Yeah.
Alex, but I would recommend, can we please do that after we're done with the MadMP's homepage?
well, yeah, you're the one that makes
Yeah, done.
decisions.
Yes.
Yeah, you make, because I don't,
So as
yeah.
soon as the homepage is ready and you're done with 3D.MadMP, the design part,
Yeah.
let them start developing it, and let's start with this one, dude. Admin side, admin dashboard for MadMP.
if I were to bring in like a
handle the
secretary or like a virtual assistant, what would they be able to get started on? Like, probably organizing our emails or what? Like,
So they would be able to log into a website. So I don't know what we're gonna call it, but fine, let's admin.madmt.com. Let's assume it's gonna be admin.madmt.com. So they log in, they will have admin access. The virtual that person's gonna have admin access. He's gonna be able to see all emails if he or she wants to, and they'll be also like what so Alex, you know, the contact us details, like inquirers.
yes.
We give them forms, right? So yeah, so basically those outputs are gonna be in the database, and she's the one who's gonna sit and segregate those stuff.
Okay. But like right now though, too, at the same time, so like we need to get the system set up for like
Yeah, we
what
have
are
to
they
set it
called?
up, dude.
A data scientist, or what is it? Not data scientists. They're called like a virtual assistant. They're like virtual assistants. And basically, is there anything else you guys can think of? Do I need to get one right now, or can we wait? Or like,
No. Let's have a prototype of that. Let's see if it's working, and then let's move on. Cool.
okay, that's fine. And then because we need to start because we need to start figuring out. I need to start figuring out. We all need to start figuring out the pricing. Like, like I said,
Yeah.
okay, every client's gonna be different, but for instance, like I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, how are we gonna negotiate this? I guess it would be because we can't have developers. It looks weird. You don't see companies having developers negotiate price and stuff. But of course, I'll check with you guys first and be like, hey, you guys agree with this price, or you know what I mean?
Huh, cool.
So
No.
obviously, we're gonna. I mean, that's why I'm gonna hire somebody to be like that's good at that shit. You know, good at with people and good at like
Negotiation, yes.
exactly. You know what I mean? So you know, because you don't want to seem too greedy. You don't want to seem too pushy and like try. You don't want to seem greedy, especially. So yeah. So yeah, we'll all figure it out. But it was a great meeting. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Ashwin. That's amazing. You did such a good job.
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah. So anyone have any other questions, or is everyone good? Sean. Oh yeah, Sean. So do you want to show us anything? Do you have anything done yet, or?
No, Alex, I'm gonna start from now.
Okay, cool. Okay, you're doing the graphics. Okay, so real quick, are we going to be providing those services though, Sean? The graphics, like those that video that you're going to do.
Yes, we are gonna do that.
We are so because last time I talked to you, said we weren't going to. So we are, but we are for sure going to be doing like that kind of stuff.
I'm 100% sure. You're confident.
What?
Okay.
What I'm confident?
The
Confident of
VFX
what?
part. You're
Yes, yes,
provide.
yes.
Then
I'm damn
fine.
sure.
Yeah, then fine. He's damn sure.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right, guys. I will talk to you guys
See you
tomorrow.
guys. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
See you guys. Bye.
Alex.